that part. And I'm gonna set up Photoshop here. Okay, we're gonna get started in just a second here. I'm glad you could join me on this Friday morning, just before the long week. Well, depends where you are, it is a long weekend. For us Canadians, it is a long weekend. It is Family Day weekend. I guess a commemoration to spend some time with the family. So, we enjoy it while we can. Okay. Here we go. First pose of the day. They're gonna be 2 minutes. They're very quick. Insanely quick. Just get a few gesture lines down. Warm up a bit. Flex those muscles. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock is starting. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyways, if you're new, please introduce yourself in chat. And have a great day drawn, everybody. This is a 2-hour session. It's quite long. Take breaks if you have to. Stand up, shuffle about if you're feeling a little stiff. Okay, let's begin. No more wasting time. Let's go. 2 minutes. I'm walking into this fairly cold. See, my brush isn't even set up yet. Oh well. Oh. I'm kind of all over the place here. I'm losing time as we speak. As we speak, I'm losing time. Let's see if my brush is kind of large here, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna live with that now. I'm just gonna get some nice strokes down here. Interesting, a very interesting angle, isn't it? Just kind of just having fun here. Once again, I'm using quite a different brush. Yeah, I'm using a very different brush here, so things might look a little different than the previous stream. Interesting. Like I said, 2 minutes. Kind of doing a bit of imagination. I'm not looking too much at the pose. I'm kind of ten seconds. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting pose. I was hoping this pose would show up like for one of the longer studies, but it's okay. Oh, I've gone way too large here. Way too large. Huh. I'm not even gonna bother with the 2 minutes with erasing the bad lines. I'm just gonna go with the flow here. And just try and keep a guideline here. Just warming up. Sorry about that. Took a little carried away. But I am kind of still in a warm-up mode here. Working with some strokes. posture is all over the place. That's okay. I am kind of all over the place here. Really not really concentrating. Just kind of. Okay, so it's more like that. Okay, let's continue. It's getting some hard lines out here. I made this one very small. It's interesting how I went from really large to really small here. I don't know if I can capture the energy of this pose, but I'll try. It's gonna be tricky. That's a rough line, ain't it? Came together quite nicely, actually. 30 seconds. You can already tell that's a little off there. That's okay. This is the tricky part. Ooh, I almost had that line there. Okay. 2 minutes. I did capture something called a gesture. Let's try a different brush here. Okay. I think this one's got a little bit of flow to it. Keep it. The mic is all up in my face here. I'll have to just adjust that. Check out that neck that goes right down. Very interesting pose. Love the line. Good luck capturing this pose and the essence of this pose in such a short time, right? Like, not impossible, but challenge. Challenge accepted on my part. Just like to get that line worked down. There we go. Spent too much time on that line. Kinda coming together? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, what's coming together? Slightly. Maybe. Some great active poses here for the morning. What do we do? Where do we go with this one? I don't know. Kinda. That's the direction of the head right there. again, very difficult pose to capture in just 2 minutes, but you do what you can, right? Nobody's judging you here. I feel like that bra is gonna make or break a lot of the alignment of this pose. It's just gonna be one of the main reference points, right? So, interesting. I think I'm just gonna have time for the torso, that's it. Oh well, that's sad. We'll leave it at that. Okay, the first 10-minute pose of the day. We have quite the interesting start here for a long form study. I apologize for the slurping, just having a little coffee here. Okay. First 10-minute pose. You've made it through the warm up, so let's take it a little easy, do a little more, draw out a little more intention now, a little more study, a little more anatomy. I'll come back to the face. I'm just gonna get the eye levels in. And then the nose. Look at me, I said I'm gonna come back to the face, and what did I do? I did the face. There we go. Just some rough guidelines for the expression. That's it. Let's move on. Let's move on. Interesting with the arms. Will I try to get the fabric in? Yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt it because we have 10 minutes. So, question is, what can I achieve with it? Probably not much. Just using it as a guide here at this point. Very conservative lines here. It is my first 10-minute pose of the day, so go easy on me, folks. I'm gonna live with that line. I'm gonna live with that line. Too long with the pose here. Where's that belly button? Here, maybe? Like that? We'll see. His belly is a slight angle towards the left, so something to keep an eye on. There we go. I think we got it. I think we're kind of in the safe zone with proportion. Let's see. That. His belly is tilted left, his head has got a slight tilt right, so there is some contortion happening here. I do want to get the fingers in, but I don't know if that'll be possible. 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes pose of the day, that is. We'll try. This fabric is gorgeous. I want to draw the fabric, but the issue is I don't have the time. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress, folks. We're making some progress here. Bring him back down to planet Earth. There we go. There we go. Fabric is kind of throwing me off a bit. That's okay. I'm feeling this. Feeling this tension with that leg and that knee, kind of rooting ever so slightly. That was tricky, folks. What do you think? I wrapped the essence of that pose. Okay, we'll leave it like that. It almost feels like he's wearing a boot here. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel his leg is rather too long. Shrink it down a bit. Where are you, Shift? There we go. More like that. More like that. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Sometimes the brain knows what to do, sometimes it does not. Oof. Ever so slight. We will fix the cloth because the angle of the cloth is not agreeing with me here. What do we do? It doesn't feel right. Hey there. There's some shoddy line work here I'm gonna fix. Let's see. We're down to just 40 seconds. Wow, okay. Didn't get much done at all. I didn't even get the fingers, I didn't get the hands. Oh well. Oh well. Did what it could. Ten seconds. Bring it in a little more. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, next 10-minute pose. Let's begin. Where are we at? We're at number 7 of 11. This should be interesting. A much more simple pose, no doubt. But, let's see. Just gonna try and get the form of the hair, and that's gonna help me with everything else. In theory. There we go. Some people would probably, some artists would probably get the whole skull in just to help them with the, that'd be probably the more professional way of doing things here. Is to just render the entire skull in, at least from the back. That line under the armpit is going to be a make or break for this pose for sure. The arm needs to come in ever so slightly. A little curvature there. Let's see if I can pull this off. This model has so many perfectly smooth lines. It's like she's made in a factory. I guess that's what they call like the ideal proportion, right? I think I'm being a little too stiff with this drawing, and I just need to open up. See if we can do that. I'm just being too hesitant. Why is this such a struggle? I don't understand. There we go. I don't even know why that's happening. That's where things get interesting, as they say. With that arm. Ooh. Interesting. I think we got it. The energy of that pose coming down. There we go. Just trying to capture that flow. There we go. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We got something going on here. I think we do. I think we do, people. We do. It's probably a little out of proportion, which I'll fix right now. Right there. I'll zoom her out. I don't like this resizing because it does throw me off a bit in terms of proportion. What am I doing? There we go. I'll put a little guiding line in there, but sometimes it helps me. Most of the time, I should say it helps me. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't be selfish that way. Okay. Just ever so slight, subtle curves. I love about this model. Really pushing my limitations on. I can achieve those. There we go. The leg might be a little too long now. But I think about it, but we'll leave it. Nice, clean line work here. I'm not trying to do anything heroic. We got 2 minutes. Heh. Can't win them all, as they say. Can't win them all. X. Looking at the knee is bent a little here, so it's a little higher. That little leg muscle. A little bit of that calf. Kind of elongated there. And there we go. It does feel off, I'll be honest with you, but Photoshop doing what Photoshop does. Mind of its own sometimes, I tell you, people. I do feel the leg is... the connection is not... anyways, whatever. I want to get that little hip curve. It's a beautiful little curve. Let's see if I can achieve it. Let's see. I'll have to come in a little harder here. That's gonna be tricky. Can I do it in a minute? Let's see. Let's see if we can do it in a minute. Come on. That didn't feel right at all. Oh, it's okay. Okay. That's all she wrote, folks. That's all she wrote. I do think the legs are a little large, but I'm not gonna complain because we only had 10 minutes to do this. Didn't turn out too bad. Thank you, Wacom, for the 100 notifications. Okay, let's go. Let's move on with the second 10-minute pose. Okay, how on earth? How on earth are we gonna do this one? Oof. So much happening here. Well, we'll do what we can. I love the line work. I mean the form. The line work is something I'm going to be doing, but the form itself is, ooh. Okay. Let's see if we can control this. Sorry folks, I'm a little off center here. Once again, the hair is just all over the place. I mean, I'm not even gonna try and... I'm gonna try and render behind it and use some imagination, but I'm gonna ignore it. And we'll leave the hair for whenever. Kinda throwing me off proportion-wise. Yeah. Just going with some more flowy lines here. She's quite extended, so I think that's gonna always throw me off here. So I just wanted to get the flow of it. There's that gorgeous hip flow that goes through the crotch, comes down through the thigh. Let's see if I capture that line, the essence of that line. Where am I supposed to connect you? Oh, people see it. What I'm trying to achieve here. We'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna fight it. Ooh. Where? So many questions, right? Leg probably needs to be a little longer. Oof. Come out so bad. Where am I? I'm kind of lost. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I'm safe to say I'm putting down way too many lines. Way too many lines here. Okay. You're coming down. So there, maybe? Oh, this could be tricky. You're like that. Just trying to get a bit of that fold in the fabric. A lot of information. Aww. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me here? This pose is gonna be the end of me. See that? Shame on me. That is cheating, sir. There we go. Okay. What? Now comes that. Oh, this is hard. Very, very hard. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Struggle is real. And the hair on top of that is just throwing me off. I'm kind of pissed. I want to see muscle for reference, and I can't because their hair is kind of hiding it all. The line structure of the hand is so simple. Yeah. How are we doing on time? We got 2 minutes. Ugh. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Let's leave that hand. I can't even get the face in. I'm just when you're like trying to find your flow, right? Okay. I'm just gonna have to live with it. We only got $1.30 left. Do what you gotta do. I do want to get a bit of the skull shape in. something, I'm gonna have to live with. Oh, that's rough. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh, not happy at all, folks. Okay. I feel I got the gesture in, I just didn't get time to do the head. I wanted to get something that looked like a facial proportion. Okay. Let's continue. Let us not waste any time. Where are we at? This is 8, 7, 6. We're on the last, oh, we're on the first 10. My God, are we doing two 10-minute poses? Let's see here. Yes, that's 10, 10, and that's 10. Okay. Okay, we're on the first 20-minute pose of the day. Nice, long, slow study. Let's have some fun. Very similar to this pose. Yes, same model. I love the line flow of this one. It's got a very Greek pose to it. That line. It's simple. One little line I just drew out is going to be my pose. And I'm gonna basically hack up that line right now. Okay, we'll do that. That armpit line is going to be very hard to get, I'm telling you right now. Very hard to capture that. Where are we at? Where are we at? That is a weird approach to this, isn't it? I'm just drawing like one half of the body. Is this the question now? Is it going to pay off? We have it, right, folks? This is coming off as a very, very technical drawing, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna randomly draw a belly button in there, just to help me with some flow. I have to keep it subtle, line of that stomach turning inward, and then that gut kind of coming out. And I think my angle is all wrong. But we'll see in a minute. Because it's not connecting the way I want it to. Yep. More like that, maybe. Yes, so maybe no. Unbelievable. I'm falling apart. Folks, I'm falling apart. Sometimes you know you've made a mistake, and then it just really comes down to damage control. And so you're just sitting and repairing the very lines you put down. Very subtle turn here. Can I achieve it? Possibly. There's a little bit of a I'm gonna have to live with that for now because I don't want to spend too much time just the torso a little more. There we go. I'll come back to it. No guarantees that I actually nailed it there. It's interesting that. You put these nice guiding lines down and then they end up being the ones that confuse you. Okay, I'm gonna live with that. I'm not gonna. feel like I'm not being a little too hard on myself with this pose. I could be wrong. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. I'm nowhere near complete, but I have some line work down still. All is not wasted. Okay. By golly, folks, I think I might actually get this done in 20 minutes. Don't ask me about the sphere. That's not gonna happen in this lifetime. This does feel off, folks, on many levels. I could have mixed this up a bit. Okay. That's too hard of a line for the shoulder. Yeah, we'll redo that again. Where are we at? Can I get just a rough guideline for the spear down? Let's see if that kind of works. Right? I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot here. Okay. I think we have the line work down for most of it. What are we at? 5 minutes? Okay. Things are coming together, folks. Sphere, line, hair. There we go. Connect to the ear, here, ear, as they say, ear. That's a hair. And this is a hard line to the center. Yes. And I'm gonna Just fix some beautiful line weight here. Okay, I think we have something. It's coming together quite nicely. Gets tricky. We're at 3 minutes. I'm just trying to get a rough facial gesture in here. I am having a difficult time. That chin is gonna make or break me. It goes like that, goes like that. I've probably got way too many lines down already. And that's a chin, folks. We're down to 2 minutes. I've hacked up most of this image by now. Oof. I think that's the pose. I'm gonna have to live with. We're down to 1.5 minutes. I'm kind of getting a little edgy here, so I'm just gonna take my time with this hand. I wish I got some shading in. I honestly did, folks. Sometimes you start off so well and oof, feel that arm might be a little long. Arm's way too long. 30 seconds. More like here, maybe? There we go. I'm gonna have to live with that. I wanted to get the spear in. Look at me, I'm still drawing the previous pose. So something like that. I think the angle is something like that. Okay. What am I doing? The next 20-minute pose. Let's go. And then we got a 30 after that. And then we're reaching the end. We've already been drunk for about an hour, well over an hour. So have fun. This is a weird shape, isn't it, for the head? Yeah. I'm gonna try and get something of a portrait here, because once I zoom this out, I can't go back. Where is the center for this, and why am I struggling? It's like I'm doing a portrait study. I just want to nail this before I continue on, that's all. Yeah, that's mangled up. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to it because this is rough. And I'm spending way too much time on it. Find her center. Just trying to find her center here. I think that's it. Whoa, too much. There is a lot happening here, so a little like muscle contraction and whatnot. I'll leave that as B. Sorry about that, pretty quiet. I'm in a intense study mode here. She is coming together quite nicely, I will admit that, but still a lot to be done, so. A lot to be done and a lot of hard lines to kind of figure out. Yet another hard line to figure out. Oh, come on. That angle, I feel it's not right. I don't think it'll ever be right, but fingers kind of throwing me off, but that's okay. There we go. Coming together. Not too shabby. But still a lot of work to be done. We only got 5 minutes left, good lord. I didn't even keep track of time. Let's see if I can wrap it up. Oh, this is messy. Unbelievable how fast that time went. Kinda. Okay. I think there's a near accident outside my house here. That's interesting. Not something I want to do right now, but I'm definitely in rush mode here. Let's see if we could fix this. Damage control. Leg is kind of missing that depth, that volume I'm looking for. Kind of like that. That knee structure, and I got so many bad lines down. Okay, I'm just gonna live with that. It's just concessions need to be made because I want to get this pose done. This is what you get for not handpicking your poses, right? Taking something a little more complicated than I needed to handle here. Just redo this again. We're just falling apart here. Down to 2 minutes. I can't believe 30 minutes went by that quick. Sorry, 20 minutes went by that quick. That's insane. Fingers all over the place too. leave it as a shape for now because I'm not gonna have time to figure it out. We're down to 40 seconds. Like I said, kind of disappointed no shading was done. That's okay. Started off in a good spot, kind of got clobbered up on the legs. And it just went downhill from there. Even when you think you're starting off somewhere good, but what else? Okay. I'm gonna have to live with that. Not the best, not the worst. I will figure out the head one of these days. I promise you. Okay, this is the 30-minute pose. Ooh. Okay, 30-minute pose. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Gonna have a sip of coffee and I'll join you in a second.
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me.
Okay, we're on the final pose. He's a little off center. That's fine. Where am I? I'm just trying to find his axis here. I think I got it. That's not supposed to happen. Where's the pectoral? Belly button's right there. very hard and confident line I just put down. Okay, slowly come together. I have a little more easier mindset on this because he's more muscular, so I can kind of use the muscle to kind of help me connect everything together. If that makes sense. Okay, we're at the halfway mark. It is, this is a great pose. I'm doing so much muscle study. Oh, there we go. Kind of got most of the pose in. I'm just seeing here. I'm just gonna fix this. Just need to stretch him in a bit, stretch him out. There we go. There's a lot happening here. I don't think I can get to any kind of facial detail that'll make him look good. I don't know. Just keep in mind that one half of his face is technically hidden. That was. Okay, I'm gonna leave that as is. The usual case. Just doing some damage control. Okay. Working on some of the muscles there. Where I should go from here. We got 10 minutes. I'm gonna do some very light shading and hopefully make some progress in that department. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. The line work itself is like a light gray, so I have to be careful in terms of the lighting I do here. Go a little darker, but I don't want to. I'm just taking my time here. We got 10 minutes. Where do I go from here is the question, right? I'm just gonna do a little bit of add some tone to them. I should be using a bigger brush. Let's do that. So we're not here all day. But you can kind of start seeing the strokes, and that's what I don't want to happen as I begin my journey in shading. Oh well, that's... might not have a choice here, folks. There we go. I'll leave the underwear a flat tone. Let's see where this kind of takes me. Feel that might be a little too dark. Let's try and lighten it up again. Just a tad darker. And once again, I'm keeping things simple. I think I've used a too big of a brush. So let's try and take that back. I'm still a novice with shading, so I have to really be careful how I do this. We got 6 minutes. Not bad. I'm just doing some very rough tonal shading here, folks. Whatever I can add, I'll add. Just keep looking at those abdomens. It's kind of sunk in a bit, so I'm just keeping an eye on that, and the lighting on the lower half of the body here. My first foray really into truly shading stuff. Two-tone. We'll come back to that. Whoa. Interesting. I'm just looking at the normal. Set the opacity to 50. Go with a little darker tone here. Yep. Is looking a little stiff. That's okay. I learn as I go. How we doing? We got 3 minutes left. Whoa, big brush. Oh. I'm relatively happy how this pose turned out. That's getting interesting here in terms of... how it's supposed to be. Interesting. Just gonna go back to the sketching brush and kind of see if I can... Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. Okay. We're down to the last minute. If you're still here with me, thanks for hanging in the 2 hours. If you're not, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I can definitely understand how a 2-hour session, it can be a little taxing on the body and the mind. But that is the life of an artist, I guess, to get better. Some people could use this as just a more like just a warm-up for the day, but pretty intense 2-hour warm-up. But some people do that, especially those who are drawing for multiple hours a day. That's it. I think I'll be back Monday for some portrait drawing. Thanks everybody. I got not only got a decent pose in, but I got some shading done, some sketching. So kind of happy how slowly things are evolving for me. If you've been watching my YouTube channel, you can kind of see how I went from just drawing stick figures to probably 6 months to get to this point here, where I'm within a 20-30 minute session. I can not only capture the pose, but I can get some plain old tones, 2-3 tones down. And I hope hopefully in the coming months and coming years I can get into full color and kind of put something solid down in a 30-minute timeline. Then I'm not only getting better, but I'm getting a little faster too. So okay, have a great day everybody.